All right. So Penny's not able to make it tonight because she's not feeling well. So hopefully she's back with us next week and she gets some rest. We'll wait for Pam, but we'll go ahead and get started. So this is kind of a crash course. And I went through the video again today. I watched it before Christmas to get the outline of what they do in their power hour. So basically, a power hour is to help with your income producing activities. So something that we're supposed to be doing anyways through the week, but we bring it together on our team call and we do it together. So I'll explain to you how it works and then we can do it. So what they do is they do 3 15-minute breaks where they mute everybody and they go off and do the task that's lined up. So there's only 2 things that you do in a power hour. One is reach out to new reach outs. So we all do that. We take a 15-minute not step away from the computer, but go off on your own Facebook or phone or whatever and do your reach outs for 15 minutes and chat and do all that and then come back and review together. It's basically what a power hour is. And then you do the same for follow-ups. So first thing we need to do is get our list. Have you guys I need to start with a new list. Do you guys have a list of people that you've never reached out to?
I don't now.
No, I don't, because I've reached out to hundreds.
Okay, so between now and next Tuesday, when we do our call, I'm going to do it too. We need to have 63 people on the list.
How many?
63. This is your challenge for next Tuesday. So when we go on to do we're not going to reach out to all of those at one time, but start with the list so that we have somewhere to work off. So I'll tell you what that list looks like, okay? We'll break it down. And that was part of the power hour training too. So 20 people should come from a group of people you'll see that are already healthy or working out or taking supplements already. So they could be people that own a supplement store or own a gym, or you see them on Facebook and they're always talking about health and good food and stuff like that. So when you see those, just write them on your list of 63. You're not going to do anything till next week. You're just making your list. So 20 of those. Next 20 people are going to be business-minded people. So I think Linda knew a few people. One time we talked on a call. She had 2 or 3 people in mind that would be very good at doing business.
Yes.
So
I'm still in contact with one of those ladies. She's still interested. She just haven't jumped aboard yet.
Yeah. So keep that person in mind as we get to, we're going to do one of the examples tonight of doing the power hour for 15 minutes. So keep that lady in mind, Linda.
I talk to her quite often anyway, right?
Okay. So she's not someone that's random. It's probably someone.
No. I talked to her and we've really talked a lot in the last 2 or 3 months. Yeah.
Okay.
So, not only about business, we talk about
everything.
Everything.
Yeah. So I need to really trigger my mind too and look for who would be a good business person. And you'll find them on Facebook or when you're out talking or out around with, for you, Sheena, with your kids. They might be friendly. They might not know everything about business, but just the right kind of person, outgoing and positive and have a good influence and a people person kind of thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
they have to be taught anyways.
So can we recruit people who sell, say, health food store owners?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
We can.
Yeah.
Oh, so they already sell health food products anyway, so we can.
They can't be. Natalie explained it. They can't be it has to be an establishment where there's appointments. Does that make sense? Not just people walking on the street, but some, I worked at Dr. Dean's and they have appointments there, doctors, massage therapists, things like that.
Oh, okay.
The other thing you can look at is people that do hair. Their own private
salon.
hair.
In a salon.
Okay.
In a salon. So you
Okay?
can bring the supplements in a salon, right?
Yes. And like even like Joil in a salon.
Yeah.
Find someone up that wanted to strictly just have Joil. They can get an account, order Joil and sell it.
In their salon.
I've already approached my hairdresser on that one.
Yeah. So there you go. So that's just, and it don't have to be like in business. That's just one example. But I'm just saying like business, people that would be good for you to work with you in the business. So all they need is to be positive, outgoing, have a good influence with people. Basically it.
Right.
But they would be good at business too, right? If they get into the right
Yes.
one, because they already have that part of them. And then the other 20 people are people that need Plexus. And I have zoned in on a few of those before Christmas. It's just people saying like they can't afford Christmas this year, or there was a few examples I ran across. Just I watched people's comments and people's posts, and some young moms like were saying they couldn't afford to keep their kids in hockey, it's so expensive, those kind of things. So we have a two-part system here with Plexus, is finances and health, right? So you find one or the other. So you find people that need Plexus either for money or better health. So that's your next 20. And then your other 3, those are 3 20s, and the 3 would make 63. People you have influence over. Who do you have influence over in your life?
Absolutely nobody.
A lot of times it could be your mom, your sister, your aunt, your friend. It's a lot more than you think. When you sit down and think about it, it's a lot more than you think.
Well, sisters, yes.
Yeah, right? You might not even think that like some people that are in your circle of friends that you have influence over, but you do. You do more than you think. Like if they
list of 20, it takes me all week to get 3.
These are only 3, so that's why it's only 3. Okay, so these are going to be your reach out list. These are going to be your reach outs, all these. And I'm going to work hard this week too to get my 63, because I started off when I did Plexus first. One of our challenges was to have 100. You write down 100, because first, like Linda, when you started, you could have easily wrote down 100. You've probably connected with 100 already.
More than 100, my dear.
Okay, so this portion here. So now for you, Linda and Sheena and myself, we've actually exhausted our warm market. Would you say?
No, I haven't exhausted it yet. No.
No? Okay, maybe not so much you, but I have. I feel I've exhausted my warm market. Warm market means people in and around me.
Yeah. No. I'm meeting new people almost every day now.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I go out with one of my friends here, usually they got 4 or 5 of their friends. So I'm just getting to know them, right?
Yeah.
So that's a opening right there for me.
Exactly, it is.
Right?
Yeah.
So, and I'm getting involved more in the community. So doing little things, and the people that surround me, I'm always aware of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I went into a store the other day, and the lady, the clerk there, said to me something about, I need to get back in shape. Whipped out the card and gave it to her.
There you go. There you go.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah. I got to go back to visit her. When she's not so busy.
Yeah.
And tell her what it's all about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first time I did that in a store, right? It was not very many people there.
Have the cards on, right? I got my cards in my purse too.
Yeah, me too. I carry them everywhere.
Mm.
So that is your group of reach outs where we're going to start next week.
So we got to have 63 on our list, right?
Yeah, you start with your list. And then the next portion is follow-ups. There's only 2 portions that we're going to do. One is reach outs and one is follow-ups. So follow-ups are people that you've already talked to that have not joined Plexus yet. So they're not your customers. Your customers is a whole new section that you do on your own with your own, like touching base with them, right? Checking in, see if everything's okay. That's another section. This is like business building. This power hour, strictly thinking of business building. So follow-ups, you're going to look at your list. And do you guys have a list of people that you talk to?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, that list is where we're going to work on tonight. So your follow-ups are people you've talked to and they've not signed up, people you have given a sample to.
Hmm.
I make a list of every contact, everyone that have shown even a little bit of interest. If I make a post and someone likes it, they're on my list.
Okay. There was somebody that I think, yeah, you must have been in contact with them, and they came to me.
Who's that?
Kim. Did you give her samples or anything? Kim
Kim,
Canning and
No,
Canning.
I might have mailed her one a while back. Yeah.
Yeah. So she's been asking me questions and everything, and she came to visit me when I was at home, right?
Okay.
And I gave her some samples.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna try it, and she said she liked the hunger control better than she did the regular slim.
The Slim.
So
Now the two have two different purposes, of course, but right?
yeah, but the taste is what she didn't like about the
yeah.
slim.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But this one she liked, so
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to get her to do the Renew You thing because she really wants to get involved, but I don't know. She holds back.
People shouldn't be scared of that because you're only sending your picture out. It's not like they view it, right?
It's not going to
We're not seeing individuals. Like I'm not seeing yours, Cindy. I'm not seeing Linda's.
You won't see anything unless you win, and if you win,
Right.
I don't care. Who sees it?
No, you can put. I'll take a nude shot. You want that one after?
Oh, now! Don't put no funny ideas in you.
In 60 days.
But it is for what is her reason why she's holding back?
I think maybe the price.
Okay. But she knows that it's 60-day money back guarantee too, right?
Yeah, she knows that, right?
Okay. Did you register for Super Saturday?
I did.
Did you get your codes?
No.
In your
You should
email?
have a code if you're registered to get memberships for $20 right now.
Well, I didn't. They said I was registered, but I haven't checked my email because I've been on road all day, right?
Okay, so that should have come out. When did we get ours, Sheena?
I'm trying to think.
The 2nd. June.
Yeah.
July, June.
Only since the New
Yeah, but
Year.
I didn't register until Sunday, I think.
Was it before the new year?
No, I don't think.
Because you had to be registered before December 31st to get the codes.
You get the
Oh
code.
well, I wasn't. I don't know. I wasn't registered before no.
Okay.
But I thought you did. You messaged me on
I
that.
tried it, but I wouldn't go through. I was having that problem again with my computer, right? And I get so far and then that was it. So I tried again. I tried several times, but the last time I tried, I finally got it done, right?
Did you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that your Renew You registration or Super Saturday?
The Renew You registration, I had mega
Lots of
problems.
trouble.
with that.
Yeah,
I
a
did
lot of
too.
people
I
did.
did too, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people did.
Finally went through.
I think.
But and then when it went right fast.
So anytime you have problems like that, Linda, let us know.
Yeah.
If you don't mind us signing into your account, we can do it. Like it
Oh,
might
no,
be your
she-
internet,
like-
it might be something, right?
But
Right.
Sheena done that too. Like she knows. She
Yeah.
went in and done things for me, right? And you did the ordering of my bulletin, right? The
Yeah,
pamphlet.
your
Yes.
the print.
That was
So
on. Yeah.
this lady from this training in this power hour, she says there's no choice but to reach out to people. This is how you do business. We can't only rely on posting and having people reach out to us. We have to do the reaching out. Because
Yes.
I get more from reaching out than I do. My post is more of information and education kind of thing, right?
I seldom post on Facebook. When I post, I usually post in Messenger, and people don't mind chatting to you in Messenger. But on Facebook, people don't like for other people to see that they're interested in the products either. Right?
You're right.
They
I
write
believe that.
private, yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
even
true.
if they
I
don't
do see that.
respond to you through your post, they will message you, right?
Yes. Yeah.
That way.
She says we have the products and the business that people are looking for. So we shouldn't be afraid or have any problems with reaching out. And yes, certain people makes you feel like, oh, I don't really want to reach out to them, but most of the time it's the person that needs it. That's what I found.
Yes.
When I've held back and said, oh, I can't reach out to that one. When I did, they're like, oh, I'm glad you reached out to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do have an issue. I do have a problem with that. I can't get past it, just to reach out sometimes.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Well, this is where the power hour comes in. This is what she's saying. When we start doing it together and we come back after we've done a few and we gather, like after 15 minutes, we come back and we talk about what happened, what didn't happen, what did you like, what was not so good. This is where we work together.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where she's finding it so helpful. So the tips for reaching out, we're going to do just follow up tonight because we don't have our reach out list done yet. But the tips for reaching out to even the follow-ups, I did a few today when I was doing the Zoom again. Mine was mostly, I reached out to but I was practicing. So I was reaching out to my customers that I haven't talked to in a while, or some that don't order anymore. It's still kind of a follow-up if they haven't reached out, if they haven't ordered in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I basically just said, hope your Christmas and New Year's was fantastic. And I didn't even talk about Plexus in that one. This one is different because we want it to be business oriented. But she said, don't even go to Messenger first. Once you find your follow-up person on your list, go to their profile page first and see something on their profile page that you can connect with. It might be a recipe. It might be a quote that they've said, or it might be a picture of their baby. It might be a picture of their dog. It might be something. She said, always make one connection with them. Like she said, she loves to travel. So to her, any travel stands out to her. So she'll say, oh my goodness, just saw your photos. Looks like your family had a fantastic time on your trip. And you're not being fake, you're being real. Like you look at the photos and you say, oh my goodness, you guys look like you had a fantastic time on your trip. Look lovely, whatever. And then you go on to say, what are your goals? Just want to check in with you. What are your goals for 2020? We still have whatever with our incentive or something like that. Just get the conversation going again. That's basically when you're following up, right?
Mm.
So that was the biggest tip though, is go to the profile page first instead of just putting in her name and starting to message or chat. So I'm trying to retrain myself. I was doing it today and then I'd go to Messenger. I forgot. I'm supposed to go to their profile page first.
Go to the profile page.
Go to the profile page, like and comment on 2 or 3 things, on 2 things is what I did today. I liked a couple things and I commented on 1 thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Pamela.
Hey.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had company.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're in the middle of explaining Power Hour. So I'll, if you ask some questions on the way, I'll give you a crash course.
Yeah.
So yeah, just go to their profile page, and I liked and I commented a couple things, and then go send your message after.
Mm-hmm.
Just message them, and then connect. Let's see what else. And then that's it. That is the explanation of what we do in Power Hour. So for Pam, we're going to I'm going to set the timer here for 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to find as many people as you can. So what happens in that 15 minutes is I'll mute everybody and it'd be like everything is on hold. Go to your Facebook. Just leave this, minimize it or whatever. Go to your Facebook and find, like, from your list of people that you've contacted already.
Yeah.
This is going to be a 15-minute follow-up. So message as many people as you can in these 15 minutes. But if people start coming back to you and responding, this is where your focus is going to be. So if you get people respond right away, you're going to start chatting with them. So if you message 5 people and you get 2 that's coming back and chatting with you, so just leave it at that. That's your 2.
Okay.
As long as the conversation's going. If it stops, then continue messaging other people. that make
So
sense?
do it at our time right now, because we're at 10 p.m. and you're messaging people.
Yeah. 10 p.m. here is the perfect time to message people. And Penny. When Penny was on and we did her Facebook thing,
Yeah.
that was the perfect time for her. People
Really?
were up, they had the kids in bed, they were up just on Facebook.
Really?
Yeah. So the worst case scenario for you, Sheena, thinking that it's interrupting people, most people get their phones turned off. They won't get it till tomorrow. That's the worst case scenario.
Okay, yeah.
I don't worry about messaging people 10, 11 at night. I do it all the time.
Well, I do to you, or, like I do to people that I know.
I sit and do my reach outs a lot of times between 10 and 11.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
do too.
Yeah.
I do
At
too,
night,
yeah.
I notice Pam is on late at night a lot of times and doing
Yeah.
stuff on Facebook. But try it. And like I said, in worst case scenario, they don't want to answer because they're gone to bed. Did we freeze up? We did.
Cindy just froze up. No.
You
back?
froze up to me.
Am I back?
Mm.
Yeah, you're back now.
Okay.
So, okay. So we're going to do, you want us to do this now?
Yep, I'm gonna set the timer for 15 minutes, and when the timer is up, you'll hear me speak again.
You know what? I did this, Cindy.
Yeah?
I did this 2 o'clock today. What are you on doing now? I did this today.
Yeah?
I got some response, couple of response.
Okay,
You
so
know the video?
this is outside of your weekly stuff. This is what we're gonna do together on our team call.
Yeah. Okay. This today, I just got to ask you a question about it. You know the video you sent in the group?
Yeah, I'm trying to find my clock here now. Okay.
The video that you said on the group today about 4 ladies talking about the pink drink.
And what it was good.
So I listened to that like 3 times, and I said, I'm sending that to all the ones that used to drink it
Yeah.
or still drinking it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I was doing all afternoon.
Wow.
Was sending it out for them to go through it again and listen to it and whatever.
Wow.
So I got a couple back, but not everybody yet.
Yeah. And some you
Yeah.
won't get responses to right away, right? A lot of people
No.
have their messages for days.
Okay, so what do you want us to do? Any particular thing to say to people, or just say
Well,
hi?
The rule of thumb was you don't go to Messenger first, you go to their profile page first.
Okay.
You look at
So that's all we're doing. We're commenting tonight. We're going to like and comment on people's
Okay.
profile.
and then you're going to message them. So you're making in your follow-ups, right? The list of people that you've talked to before. You're going to do as many of those as you can in 15 minutes. Don't rush or nothing like that. But if they respond, like I said, if you do 5 and you get 2 people chatting with you, just stay chatting with them. This is where your focus is.
Okay.
So you only get 2, you get 2. You get 5, nobody answers, you keep going. You keep messaging, right?
Yeah.
And basically connecting with them with something on their Facebook. So I love, like, your dog is so cute kind of thing, and then carry on the conversation where you left off from introducing Plexus to them or whatever that you chatted about before and you need to follow up. You could even just start by saying, hope you had a good Christmas and New Year's, and just wonder like what your 2020 goals are,
Mm-hmm.
that we have products and what we have the new Renew Challenge they can still join too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Till the end of January. So
Yeah.
okay, I got my list here in front of me. What's my
You can get a list
follow-ups?
ready to go. I got to get a list
Well, I
now.
haven't started yet.
No, don't start yet. We'll give you a minute. So 7:03. So we still want to be done by 7:30. So we'll do 15 minutes and then we'll come back and chat about some other things.
Okay.
And then we'll be
I'm
done.
just on Facebook now. I got to look at some whatever and see who I can answer.
Okay, so
So
from
we're
this,
looking for names. our upline? I mean, our follow-ups?
Yeah, so your follow-ups from people that you've reached out to already but have never ordered.
Okay.
Okay.
So go to their Facebook profile,
Never
like,
ordered.
never ever ordered before, but you've talked to.
Okay.
You can have a list, right, of people that you've talked to?
Yeah, I got the list in my book. I got our list. I got to have a look and see where it is now.
No,
Okay.
I don't even have a list.
Okay, so maybe if you go through your Facebook, you might see people that you've chatted to before,
Yeah.
or go back through your messages, Pam.
Messenger. Yeah.
Go back through your messengers, another good way. You'll
I
see.
know I got a list here somewhere though.
Okay, I'm setting the timer and I'm gonna mute you.
Okay.
You We're back. Our 15 minutes is up.
Already.
I know, right? One of the things that is what I learned when I was doing it today, because I did like a mock one, I was like, that was 15 minutes, man, that was quick.
Mm-hmm.
I get interrupted, sorry.
Did you?
Yeah, my brother called,
Oh, okay.
but that's okay.
Yeah.
I did fine.
So feedback. So this is what we do 3 times in the hour. We take 3 15-minute breaks and do 3 different things.
3 times 15 minutes.
Yeah. So we kind of discuss things in between and talk about other stuff too, but this is where our main focus is. So what did you guys find? Did you get any feedback, or were you comfortable reaching out? Those kind of things.
I don't mind reaching out anymore. Doesn't
You
matter
used
who it
to,
is
right,
out there.
Pam? You used to, Pam, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay,
I know.
what-
Okay, how did you get past that? Because I do have a hard time, but I'm commenting on people's stuff on Facebook right now. And I got a list going as well, because I went through Messenger to do messages, and I'm like, okay, I haven't seen this one for a while, so I started a list is what I've done.
Okay, lesson 1, Sheena, right there. So as we do this together, these are the things that's going to come up. Like Pam is
Yeah.
going to share how she overcame reaching out.
Yeah.
So like we're
Yeah.
all learning together, right? That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Well, Al, I tell you, Al, I started reading books on like to help me with like how to present something to someone, I always thought it had to be this big thing. Oh my goodness, Al, I'm not wording it right and all this, but really it's not. You just do it. You just like, okay, I'm just gonna say, how are you today to 20, 30 people. One day I did 50 people just saying hi. I might have got 5 back. But then after a while, 2-3 months went by, and I noticed there was another 10 or 20 from like way back that I contacted, said hi on my Facebook. You know, they
Okay.
came back and messaged on my Facebook. So when I said hi to them, they started following me. That's what happened. And now they follow me every day. And I haven't been doing it like I should. I haven't been doing it, but I'm on the right track now. I'm getting back on the right track. But I'm learning, I'm kind of learning, like I'm trying to teach myself, like little things. Like I look at it, if I'm not worthy of it, then why am I doing it? Right? What am I getting out of it? I got to be the one saying, okay, this is my business. This is not just something I'm going to throw aside. This is my business, so I'm going to work it as my business. And when people ask me now, one time I wouldn't tell them what I was doing. At first when I started, like even last year, even last June, before I went to conference, I wouldn't tell anybody I was like a Plexus rep or ambassador. But now I go, yeah, I'm a Plexus ambassador.
Oh, do you? Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And I think with that, I'm respecting myself for being my own boss.
Yeah.
Because before I just thought I was just somebody there, you know, just taking the drink to help me. Yes, it helps, but I gotta realize, and I've listened to good many of those videos saying, it's your business, so take it, work it as your business. How many times I hear Cindy say that to me, right? Really, but until it sinks into what you feel, how you feel, and what you think of it, is what you say to yourself, really. Because I get in the mirror now and say, I got a good business. I can do this. This is me. This is my business. No one else can take this from me. I don't care what comes, high water or what.
Right. Good attitude,
That's what
man.
happened. That's what happened. The last couple months, that's what happened.
Okay. That's a good attitude.
I've been telling myself every morning, every night before I go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
This is my business. This is mine. God gave me this. This is mine. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Whether I only do a few minutes or not. And like I've been 4 years, well, last 2 years in Texas, but like I've been going through lawyers and stuff. So all that is gradually moving to a side now. So I'm starting to say, whatever. I'm doing my thing. No, this is my business. I'm going to work it.
Yeah,
So with that, I'm doing it.
good for you.
So by going to the person, that's awesome, Pam. Thanks for sharing that.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Welcome.
And I'm glad you're free and bold and all that for reaching out now, because that's exactly where it is. Right?
Yeah,
And it don't
what
have
you
to be
do
big.
it.
Like you said, it don't have to be somebody else's words. Be yourself.
You got to be you. You got to be you.
Yeah.
You should see me, Roger. He can tell you. I got so mad with him because I'm here trying to do this. And then I send it to him, and he'd be like, "No, you better not put that on there. No, no, you're not doing it right. You're looking at you're not looking at the camera. You're looking at yourself, or you're looking at the paper. No, memorize it." I said, "All right, for you. You don't. You got to remember it." It was so dumb. And then I said, "Okay, I'm going to try it myself. I'm going to try it again." So I've been doing it, practicing. I'm going to keep practicing until I come to the one, and Roger's going to see it before I put it out there, because he's the one that helping me do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm getting him to do it, like push me. So he's the one who's been pushing me now.
So when we reach out, when we go to the person's, this is what they said. When you go to the person's profile page and you like and comment, like basically the same day that you're messaging them, they already have made a connection with you. Whether it doesn't have to be big. So I just had a couple things back. Like I did that. I went to the person's profile. I liked and comment on a couple of things. One had a really good recipe. I was like, oh, that looks pretty good. Did you try this already? A question is way better than a statement. Okay, keep that in mind, because when they respond, now they've made a connection with you because they're responding to you.
Yeah.
So I said on this, I said on like 5 people's posts today, the one lady had like a series of recipes, all these pictures, and they were like videos you could click on and do different ones. And I said, have you tried any of these? They look amazing. And right away she come back and she's like, no, I haven't tried them yet. She said, but I'm trying some this weekend. And I said, well, let me know how they turn out. That's all you need to do, like right under post.
Okay, yeah.
Same as people do on your post, right?
So ask question is better than
making a statement. So like, you know how that works anyway. It's like saying I seen somebody's dogs asleep in front of the fireplace today. And I said, I just said like they were under pillows. And I said, oh, that looks so cozy. You must like that quietness and watching them sleep like that. And they responded because it was like more or less a question more than I could have left it as, that looks so cozy. That's it.
Yeah.
They're going to respond to that. They're going to respond to something else that you say that draws them out, right?
Yeah.
So when they respond, the response is what you want, even on the post. It does make a difference. Like Pam said, when she reached out and she liked other people's posts and even said hello to them, now they're following you because they like you. They've made a connection, even as small as that, just saying hello.
Yeah. And even like people way back in high school.
Yeah.
I forgot about. Right. And now they're like following me. I can see it.
Yeah. So one thing, when you're doing your power hour through the week, because there's another section we're going to do later. This is a power hour that we're doing together. And like Pam was talking about her doing hers today, there's another one that I could probably send you the video and you can watch it yourself and learn how to do 10 minutes of this, 15 minutes of this, 5 minutes of this. That makes up, and you do timer for each thing that you do in your hour.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
I've
been doing 20-minute one.
Yeah,
like
I'll send you that video. All you do is watch the video and write down the outline for yourself. Set your timer. Okay, 10 minutes, I'm done. Go on to the next thing, 15 minutes, you're done. You just complete your hour. You do that 5 days a week.
Okay, yeah, send that to me. I will do that.
Yeah, I'll put that in our
Get me back on track too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's basically what you did today, Pam. So this one is different. This one is like this, like we're going off for our 15 minutes. We're doing our work. We're coming back and we're saying, this is what happened. Right? So this is what did you get any responses, or what did you find, Sheena, when you did yours?
What, just then?
Yeah.
I got it, this damn reply.
No,
I
but
got
no
one.
time. Okay. What do you get, Pam?
She said, how was your Christmas? She's just asking me questions, like
Okay.
just conversation back and forth now.
Yeah.
'Cause I said Happy New Year. I hope you had a good Christmas. She
But
said,
somewhere in that reach out, you have to say, because this is someone you've already talked to Plexus about, right?
no.
No? Okay,
No,
so that's a
this
new,
is not.
that's the different one.
She requested my friendship. So
Okay, so that's a different one. That's a different category. That's a reach
Okay.
out. So we do, when you go back and review this video, you'll see where I explained that there's two different categories.
okay, so she's on a different. Yeah, she's.
Yeah.
I got two new ones there, but they're on a different list. Okay.
Okay, so when you rewatch this video, you see where I explained about reach outs and then there's follow-ups. That's the two
Okay.
sections.
Yep.
Okay, but she's definitely on your reach out list, for sure. Okay, Linda, your turn. What did you find? What did you learn? What did you get?
Where's she gone
This is
to?
it. I'm gone.
Where'd you go? Get back here.
Where's Linda from?
I'm here. I'm here.
She's in Deer Lake.
From Deer Lake?
Pasadena.
Pasadena. Okay.
Where are you?
I'm in Fort Mac.
Oh, you're from there.
I'm
But
from Stop Sign.
Oh, are you
Okay.
really?
Are you really?
Mhm.
Sops Arm. Who I know like in Sops Arm.
You gotta know people from Sops Arm. He went to
Yeah.
school there in winter, I think. Didn't
Yeah.
he, Linda?
Yeah.
He went
He
to school
did.
there one, my hobby. Yeah.
Okay.
he
Yeah,
just
I know.
back from his dinner. Here, look, Mr. Newman.
Don't
Happy birthday,
care.
brother. Merry
Hey.
Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yeah, same. Happy birthday, happy Easter. Yeah,
Say it all one time.
We didn't talk through Christmas.
not a bit.
Oh
Two
my. You didn't
We
talk
weren't able
to
to connect at all. Isn't that ridiculous?
Okay.
I worked it on through.
It's all good though.
We'll make
It's all
it.
good.
I love them.
I did get, Cindy, I got response to, I commented on somebody had a post up and they one person responded at about, I think I might have done 8 or
Okay,
9.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did 6, actually 5.
Mm.
When I got name wrote down for later, but I did 5 and I got 2 responses back, but was more or less chit chat like Pam had. But I did ask
Yeah.
them I said, it's been a while. I said, I wished them Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hope you had a good time with your family. Then I said, it's been a while since we've chatted, because it has. I read back a little bit.
Mm.
We've already talked about Plexus. And I said, just wanting to know, just thought I'd check on you. Any new plans or goals for 2020?
Mhm.
Any new
That's a
plans or
good one.
goals?
And that's
Yeah.
how I left it. So,
So yeah, when they come back, it's that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
but then even in there, like we talked about earlier, when we did a little bit of training on how to do it, you still, like, I'm still trying to find a way to bring up something under profile page.
Yes.
Right? Even in the discussion, like to find something to talk about that you can relate to from their profile page.
Right, keep it going.
Okay.
Keep it going. Like if they don't say nothing back, just go back in a bit and, you know,
And
and-
find something else if it's not enough to keep it going. Because I
Yeah.
did one topic with someone,
yeah.
kind of ended, like it just, you
Yeah.
know, nothing
Yeah.
else. It just-
So what Bob Heilig trains is you always leave your conversation with a question.
So
you
they got to
leave
come
it-
back and answer.
So they have to come back and answer it. So that's where I put in what are your goals and plans for 2020?
Right.
Right? It almost makes them want to come back and answer you and keep the conversation going.
Yeah.
But if you just say, hope you had a nice time with your family,
Mhm.
there's no reason for them to respond.
That's right. They can just leave it.
Yeah, that's where we got to learn about not letting a conversation go flat.
Yeah.
And she even said today, and I know you guys have had this happen before, like let's go back first. She talks about doing messages, voice messages is a lot better. If we can get into the habit of doing that. Linda, now that she's going to be a pro.
I don't mind chatting with you, Cindy.
If you can get in the habit of leaving a voice message that's specific to them. So
Okay.
Say things like, I saw your dog on your Facebook. Oh my goodness, is he ever cute? And be real, be honest. The babies, the kids, they're out skating, whatever. Like, looks like you're having a great time with your kids, right? And just go on to say, something about what you've talked about. Continue the conversation from there.
The one person I got a response from, I asked them, they showed a picture of themselves getting their eyebrows microbladed.
Yeah.
And I asked her if it was painful.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right?
See?
So,
Okay, Linda, that's a really good tip you just shared right there. Find something about something you like and ask a question. Don't even bring up Plexus first.
no, that's right. That's what I did
That
with
way,
that.
you're opening the conversation.
Yeah, I usually don't bring Plexus up unless it's about work or job or something, right?
Yeah, no, this is like someone that you've talked to
Oh,
about
someone,
Plexus
yeah,
before,
okay.
right? So it's okay to, but I like Linda's idea
Yeah.
that to open up the conversation
Mm-hmm.
after it's been a while, just find something and ask them a question about something on their Facebook. They're definitely going to answer you.
Yeah, I want to know anyway.
There you go. So like I said, make it real, make it legit. But even if it is something that they can share with you for information, not a bad thing anyways, right?
No,
Like
that's
you see
right.
someone slide and you say, where was that? If you know they're in Fort McMurray, I would say, where was that? Like what kind of here? I can't see where it is. Where were you guys sliding in that picture? Say, "Where's that? We keep Linda up. We better go."
Been a long day. I've been on the road, girl.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, so this is the crash course in Power Hour. What do you think so far?
It's good.
Yeah, good tips.
Good. I missed
Yeah.
a bit, but
Yeah, well,
Good.
go back and watch it. I've recorded it. I'm going to stop recording now. So good night, everybody. We'll be on.
Yeah,
watching
and
this
I
later.
forgot you was recording, so there is some stuff in there that I wish wasn't there. You
yeah.
know,